recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now batting, Michael Conforto. First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gwynn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Zach Greinke. Here's the first pitch to him. Two out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Popped up. Grandon has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Too low, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Honus Wagner.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way.
0-1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And he fouls this one off. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Adios, pelota. That'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. So now to the plate, David Ortiz. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Cy Young.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So digging in now, Jimmy Rollins. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike now. Three balls and a strike now to Bradley.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And another foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try it again, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasmani Grandal becomes the first out of the inning. Michael Conforto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's in there. Base hit. The tag, and he is out. At the plate now, Zach Greinke, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he popped him up. Albies is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fouled off. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. At the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike called, now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speed threat. Honus Wagner. Wade Davis, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound. Bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The center fielder, the 35,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here comes another 0-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at bat. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 home. Misses off the plate.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Again, another foul ball. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Stepping into the box, David Ortiz. It was a walk in his last trip. Number 68 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Wagner over at second. Cabrera, the first, 1 gone. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him.
Hit high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Adios, pelota. At the plate, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. 3 runs already home here. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Popped him up. Ortiz moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Larry Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here's the 0-2. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yeah. Here's Corey Seager. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. To the plate now, David Ortiz. Guess he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Fouled away. Full count now, 3-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Albies. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Cody Hoyer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next the switch-hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Bellinger brings it in. Into the box, Andrew McCutcheon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. That ball hit high and deep. Strict. You can't put it on the board. Yeah!
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Standing in now, Cody Hoyer. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Glove by Cabrera. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So 1 away, and that will bring in Miguel Cabrera. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. David Ortiz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the count will be full. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Kinsler will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Chipper Jones will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs.
And we'll have to leave it there. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. That won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Corey Seager checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Bellinger looking up. And it's gone. In now, Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No outs, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will...
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High bouncer toward the hole. Cabrera's got it. Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Yanked fouled off to the right. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Fly ball into straightaway left. Conforto is there, and he puts it away to stop. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a swing and a ground ball. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going, going, going. It's gone. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going, going, going. It's gone. Yordan Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Lifted in the air to center. McCutcheon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Hannes Wagner. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2. Weak grounder back to the mound. He's got to hurry. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Cody Hoyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Reggie Jackson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. A ball and no strikes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-0 on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Rollins. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Corey Seager waits on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bradley is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Drilled to first. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
The 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
2-1 to count. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. David Ortiz is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. An 11-7 final in this one. The Bomb Squad put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Cody Hoyer earns the victory on the mound. Zach Greinke takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors, they left in on the base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Bulls and the Iron Pigs. Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Massachusetts.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hernandez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in the game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Bellinger's under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle's on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. Digging in. And Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up. Adios, pelota. Bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number two. David Ortiz is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Ortiz is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And it's fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. The bunt attempt is popped up. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Coming to the plate now, Clark Schmidt, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Squeeze attempt, misses. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated?
Swing and a miss. That retires. At the plate, Marcus Semien, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Adios, pelota. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
To the plate now, Felix Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Standing in now, Hannes Wagner. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2.
The last at bat, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Hannes Wagner, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here it comes. Hard hit at third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. Skied into straightaway right. Bradley is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Rod Carew earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. He's on the move again from first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And now he's on the move again for second. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is leading off the inning, Rod Carew, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by...
And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He swings and misses, throw down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. 0-2, here it is.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And Hernandez will go to first, and he's back easily. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Buster Posey will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The next 3-2. Skied into very shallow right. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Eric Gagne answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. At the letters, but called high, it's a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. He's set, and the pitch. Felix Hernandez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First pitch on its way. Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
In now, Hannes Wagner. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Eric Gagne. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Grounded to the right, reined in. A flip to Hernandez is in time to record the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Number 99 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here it comes on 1-1. Popped him up. Posey shading to his right. And the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ty Cobb. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Cabrera over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now the pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. At the plate, Marcus Semien, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So here now is Jackie Bradley. Ground ball sent back up the middle to Carew at second. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... In now, DJ LeMahieu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. One away. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's running. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Joe Morgan will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Runners breaking for the plate. It's bunted into the air. Now to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now the 2-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Raisel Iglesias gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Hannes Wagner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Miguel Cabrera stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K. So coming to the plate, Hannes Wagner has struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
To short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ty Cobb. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ball 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Ty Cobb goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mickey Mantle is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Rod Carew, swing and a liner. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And here's a slider for a called strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Cobb has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 2-1 home.
3 balls. 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Sinker misses, ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch, yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out with the man at first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have
Swung on and belted. Mantle's on the move. Still ranging back. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the 51s and the Iron Pigs. At the plate, Bo Bichette, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Venezuela, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bichette gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
1 there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So striding in, Honus Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. That'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Man at first for him following the one-out single. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Into the box now, David Ortiz. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. First and second now, one man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Thank you.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The next 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now at the plate, Bichette. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now in the box, David Ortiz, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Grounded to short. Bichette's got it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Chris Davis next to bat, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
One and 2. Here it is.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Aaron Nola. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. One and one. Now the pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Lux reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fouled away. The 1-2. It's high and outside for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground to third. Glove by Cabrera. And there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now here it comes. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
So here now is the pitcher, John Lester. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And it's quickly 0-2. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honest West. Wagner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strike. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
In for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Another 1-2 delivery. Left center, base hit. At the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Now batting, David Ortiz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A ball and a strike. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that one misses badly. It's ball. Two. The 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Riding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Acuna digs in now. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone!
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 to him now. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Steal! There he goes. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. One and 2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swung out and belted. Looking up Acuna. Adios, pelota.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
And now, Bo Bichette. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up, Acuna. Adios, pelota.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. Stanton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. Well, that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And he lays off there, 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. So stepping in, John Lester. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Honus Wagner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So here's Cody Bellinger.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are low. Loaded now with 2 away. Nolan Ryan answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Miguel Cabrera is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Popped him up. Ortiz has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 home. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. ground. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready once again, Rogers Hornsby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ortiz is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Out of play off to the right. He'll try again, 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
At the plate, Bichette. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swung out and belted. Back goes Stanton at the track. The wall. Adios, pelota.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. As it's grounded sharply to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box. J.D. Martinez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Davis is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. Line drive base hit to right. And a long throw across the diamond gets him by a step and a half. Tough play as this side is retired. Into the box now, David Ortiz, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that is off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
This is on the ground over to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Well, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out of the inning. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Chad Pinder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will score as the tying run as he beats the throw home, and we're knotted up at 5 apiece. Ready with the 1-0. Fouled off. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Consider.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Chapman sets. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A runner on first with 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Davis. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Cody Hoyer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hoyer has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold. Back here, it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Slider laid off for a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Fouled away. The 1-1. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, David Ortiz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Ball 2.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Bo Bichette, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Low for ball 1. This is chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The left fielder,
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Davis is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Stepping in, J.D. Martinez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Stanton is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, David Ortiz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. At the plate now, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Skied into very shallow right. Bradley is there. One down. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Now another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. No balls and a strike to count. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Yordan Alvarez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit out towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopper to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In there, 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Adios, pelota. Stepping in now, Hannes Wagner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Davis.